Hi, this is Deepak. Welcome to pre-market report. First, we'll discuss about economic data today for this week. Later, we will go into markets. If you see, there are many economic data this week. Firstly, if you see about if we talk about India, 12th on 12th there is inflation data of last month May series. We need to see the expected inflation is below 4. By seeing this, RBI will take the interest rate decision for following month. And on 11th June there is inflation data in US and weekly, and people will see weekly job data too. And there is again China inflation data in this week, and US and Japan is also going to announce their first quarter GDP numbers. And US and people will focus on US India trade agreement that is still going on from last 2 weeks. I think they'll decide by end of this week. Now if you come to markets, markets consolidated from last 3 weeks in between 24,500 to 25,000. From there, Nifty from that Nifty broke 25,000 this week on Friday and closed above it. Right now almost all markets are bullish in world markets. Same thing happening in India. Nifty is long. I am mentioning this for many days, and I have bullish view from last 4 weeks. But if you see, we need to see one day because there are many issues going on. If you see SDFC, there is some fraud going on in SDFC. Even the CEO is involved in that fraud. That is just an allegation. We need to see is it true or not. Market itself decides the SDFC price itself decides it is it true or not. If you see, for support and resistance, 25,200 and 25,330 are good resistance. 24,830 and 24,560 are good supports. The expected range of Nifty for this week is 24,800 to 25,700. The expected range, that means people are expecting to Nifty trade in between this. If you go through option chain data, 24,800, 25,000 is aggressively written downside. 25,500 and the following 25,700, 25,800 is aggressively written. We need to see whether FIIs are going to support our markets or not, because if you see, DIs pumped almost 25,000 crores in this week, in this just monthly series. I am telling about monthly series. They pumped almost 25,000 crores, and FIIs are on net sell side, hoping that they will be on buy side. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.